Welcome to Kirby's Nightmare in Dreamland, a game. Oh, buddy. When we last off, we were in this level. Did I have a... I mean, did the magical falcon that lives in my computer, does it have the, Okay. Okay, we're good. I just had to make a double check. Oh, so wonderful. It's like, hey kids, you want to see something? Oh, that's fun when you're just a professional idiot. So we got positive Transformers news today. Earth modes for Optimus Prime. That's nice, I guess, if you like Transformers. If not, that's also cool. Tap memers, they're more than meets your eyes. Tap memers, they're robots with thick thighs. This is the kind of idiot. Yes, Cosby, Earth modes. I like to imagine you said that like the Nintendo 64 kid. Nintendo! Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm getting too old for that, I'm sorry. So, I know you've read this news, and I know I showed it to you, but oh god, that thing about Palpatine, oh, just, no. You want to know something depressing? You want to know something depressing? The Nintendo 64 kid is now a grown-ass man with a job, probably, and a life and a family. Yeah, I guess that's what I get for expecting things from Star Wars, isn't it? I'm sorry. What is your favorite Kirby power, Cosby? I like Beam a lot. Beam and Fire are good. Copy is the worst power because it's basically what Kirby does already. Koibi. But besides Earth modes, I don't know what we're gonna get. Bomb and Sword are good, yeah. Cutter is really good at Kirby's Dream Land too. What was I gonna say? Well, now that we know that Earth modes are coming, I guess we can only look forward to is reboot news for Transformers and I don't know. An actually good Ninja Turtles movie would be nice. Some Godzilla vs. Kong news. Oh, really? Shit, son, that sounds cool. I really hope that if it is Beast, like if you said Beast Wars related, I hope that maybe we're getting another Beast Wars toy line, maybe another show. That would be nice. Oh, I didn't hear about that. I'm sorry. I like Kirby's little cuteness. Kirby is on her friend. That would be pretty badass. Where birds. Birds and Kirby. Okay, I thought I had used the fire on it. I'm an idiot. You know what's weird is that Comic-Con starts when Joker comes out. I would not put it past them to put out some kind of Dinobots, but I think that might be later on in War for Cybertron. But who knows? Maybe Part 3 will have Dinobots, or maybe tomorrow we'll learn about Dinobots. Who knows? I don't know. I'm an idiot. So, yeah, it's very, not only is it plausible that there could be Dinobots, but, I think it might be likely within maybe a year or two. I don't think we'll see Dinobots until 2021, maybe, if I'm gonna be honest with you. I look forward to Seeker Repaint. Because of the new Starscream mold, you think they're gonna do all the Seekers in Earth modes, is what you're thinking, right? I just want to see some good news come out of DC or Marvel at Comic-Con. Because I really want the Marvel MCU to, you know, stay good and continue to be good. But all evidence is pointing to that not happening. All evidence is pointing to that being something that's going to disappoint me tremendously. Nightmare in Dreamland is a Game Boy Advanced remake of Kirby for the NES. Kirby's Adventure for the NES. I had this back in the day for the Game Boy Advance. So if you're looking for like a Game Boy Advanced game, I can wholly recommend Nightmare in Dreamland to you if you are looking for a Kirby game. Kirby is our friend. Kirby is our friend. Oh, Superstar is a great game. I think my favorite Kirby game will always be N64 Kirby or Superstar. I lean more to Kirby 64 because of just pure nostalgia. Even though I didn't own it, I rented Kirby 64 more times than I'm willing to admit that I rented that game. Kirby 64 was one of those games that I just continuously rented back in the day. I don't know if I owned Superstar Saga. Fuck. Superstar Saga is Mario and Luigi. Speaking of things I wish would happen in Comic-Con, because we're on that subject, I'm sorry. I really do wish that, I do wish that Nintendo would have given someone else besides Jack Specific the license to their characters, because the world of Nintendo figures is very disappointing to me. I wanted the Super Smash Brothers of toy lines, since we're on Super Smash Brothers. But, what I got was kinda eh. Oh well. Smash 64, I did own. Smash 64, me and my little brother owned back in the day. And we played that a lot, but we played Melee a lot more. Like, Melee was the big Smash for me, my little brother, and my little sister. But, what I would like, I know I'm asking this, is I want a Marvel Legends style articulation for Nintendo figures, for Nintendo characters, because that's what I want to see. Essentially, I just want to see a Marvel Legends style line for Nintendo. And I know I say this about a lot of figure lines, but I think Marvel Legends is doing a very good, Yeah, but the figure arts are too expensive. Like, what I want is something that's Marvel Legends quality and also Marvel Legends price. And about the same, and having characters within a similar scale range as that. So, characters like Mario and Kirby would have to be, I guess, scaled very differently, wouldn't they? And maybe appropriate price points for each of the scales. So, like, figures like Bowser and Donkey Kong would be more expensive because they're the bigger ones. I mean, back in the day, Nintendo had their own toys, but now they just don't do that anymore. Before video games, that was like Nintendo's big thing, but they didn't have any of the Nintendo characters that we all know and love back then. Oh, poo. Nintendo toys back then were very different, and I would like to get my hands on some of them, but they're very expensive now. The Nintendo toys of the 50s and 60s are now essentially collector's items. So yeah, that's fun. I think the main thing is Nintendo does not want to stretch themselves. They see themselves as a video game company first and foremost, and anything else is just bonus, but I don't know. Maybe they could just make toys. I wish they did, because they probably... Yeah, exactly! And, I know Ridley would be very, very, very big and probably more expensive. Fro is not as good as Suplex. They are actually only teaming up with Universal. They're only teaming up with Universal to start the theme park. Universal's handling all of the theme park stuff. Nintendo is just making sure that it's all, you know, within what they consider quality. No. They're Universal is doing it. They're just That's not what we wanted to do. That's what I was looking for. I'm sorry. Bugsy, no! Stop! No, Bugsy! Suplex! Suplex is our favorite, yes sir. But besides that, I would like to see, some news from DC that makes me wish that Birds of Prey will actually turn out to be good. I got a feeling that Birds of Prey is gonna be very bad. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I really hope that Birds of Prey is not bad, like I assume it's going to be, because Birds of Prey looks just... It just looks terrible. I'm sorry. Yeah, and I really hope it's not. I'm hoping that's not true. I am really hoping that part is not true, Cosby. Because, I'm sorry, because DC has actually been doing a pretty good job with their movies lately, and I kind of don't want that momentum to be ruined by, a bad movie. And now would be a good time for DC to do, like, horror movies based off of their horror comics, or movies based off of, like, non-superhero comics. Like, do a war movie about Black Hawk or the Ghost Tank. Do a Commandy movie. Commandy, Last Boy on Earth. Coming soon to a theater near you, because that's the kind of stuff that Ted wants to see. I mean, who doesn't want to see a post-apocalyptic adventure with animal people in it? I know I do. Or do a animated one-man army man corps. Yeah, do dinosaurs and shit like that. That'd be cool. Or do Adventurers into the Unknown. Do an anthology movie based off of that weirdo series, or I don't know. Do strange westerns with Jonah Hex. Oh wait, they did a Jonah Hex movie. Let's pretend the Jonah Hex movie never happened and just redo that one and actually make it good this time. God, the Jonah Hex movie was a bad movie. Why did I subject myself to that one? Oh, it's gonna be a strange Western movie. Okay, dumb idea. Do a comedy movie based off of Jimmy Olsen, Superman's pal, and each comedy segment is based off of those one-off wacky Silver Age stories. All I'm saying is people might laugh at it. People might think it's funny. Because... Mike. I think Superman v Batman is no longer canon. I think they're literally ignoring that part of the universe. They're just like, yeah, no, that never happened. No, we're not, no, that's not happening, no. I think they're like, yeah, no, that didn't happen. You could do a movie about Amazing Man or the Red Tornado and be doofuses about that if you really want to go goofy. I'm being an idiot, aren't I? I'm sorry. Okay, we got good. We're good. We're good. Yeah. If they're gonna do another Superman movie, I kind of don't know if that's a good idea. But if, yeah. What is it, like the Emancipation of Harley Quinn or something? Like that? Some real bad title, like just the worst kind of title. Yeah, it's kind of shit, I'll give you that much. But I want them to do a Justice League movie with, I want a Justice League movie where they just fight Brainiac for once. Or do a Warlord movie where you can go underneath the surface of the earth. Exists a secret tribe of dinosaurs and men who are fighting a secret war. You know, that kind of stuff. Oh no, Kirby's dead. Ha! Piss. I fucked up there. I'm sorry. Oh, that is... Ugh. Yogurt yard. That does not sound good at all. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. Na 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 na. Yeah. Okay. Now I've done goofed yet again. Howdy, I hope you've been enjoying this stream so far. We Transformers Earth modes now, apparently. What do you think the chances of, the chances of seeing anything of the animated Mario movie are, guys? What do you think the chances of seeing, like, the Illuminati Destination Mario in Comic-Con. Me either, and that's why I was wondering if it got, like, canceled or anything, or if it... I think we're gonna see, some news of the Sonic movie redesign, the Sonic redesign at Comic-Con. I think they're gonna unveil it there, or they're gonna tease it, or something like that's gonna happen, in my humble onion. Hot take, the Sonic movie will probably just need to be animated. Oh, thank you, Cosby. That made me laugh. No, Bonkers, no! I don't need your nuts, your exploding nuts. Bonkers exploding nuts got me. Well, I mean, it's partially Kirby's fault. The story is, and I'm not making this up. I'm not making this up. The story of Nightmare in Dreamland is Kirby pulled the Star Rod from the Star Fountain, unleashing an ancient evil sealed up in said Star Rod. And the reason that King Dedede is trying to stop Kirby is so that he doesn't commit more mischief. Literally, King Dedede is the good guy in this story. He's literally like, Kirby, stop it! Go, Kirby! Don't! You're fucking things up, Kirby. King Dedede, King Triple Deluxe, the king of the Deluxe, is trying to make sure that Kirby does not get into any more mischief. It's hammer time. Mark Ass Brownie Fortnite, whatever that is. I don't even know how that goes. I like Beam a lot because I think it has a lot of utility, but that's just me in my humble opinion. Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. Kirby is shaped like a friend. He is our friend. Kirby is our friend. Kirby is our friend. He is just a bab. He is only a baby. That is literally canon. No! It turns out the aliens were the friends we made along the way. It turns out the aliens were the friends we made along the way. Dun 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 dun. Na na dun ba na Kirby, he is our friend. Yeah, it was kind of not. It kind of was not good. I saw some of it and it was kind of just like, oh, okay then. Kirby. You fuck. Kirby is our friend. I played Area 51 on the arcade version, and that game is kind of disappointing. I remember playing that in the movie theaters back in the day, and it was kind of just okay. But I played it, and it was just kind of there. What was I gonna say? Oh, the raid on Area 51 basically made me want to watch, for those of you who don't know, there's a movie called Fire in the Sky, and I think it has one of the most horrific scenes of an alien abduction. I'm a fucking moron. It has one of the most horrific scenes of an alien abduction ever, in my humble opinion. Yeah, it was embarrassing, I'll admit to it. And the that's like the most memorable scene of that movie, and I was like, should I watch that movie again just for that scene alone? And I was like, yeah, no. Because I remember the rest of the movie being kind of boring. I'm sorry to anyone who likes that movie. But the alien abduction scene is gold, in my opinion. I thought about watching Predator also, but no, I decided against it. Kirby is our friend. Kirby is our friend. Kirby is our friend. Yes, sir, indeed. Kirby is friendliest of friends. Well, you have to well, actually, in Kirby 64, I'm pretty sure most people know this by now. But in Kirby 64, it's heavily implied that the planet Shiver Star is a post-apocalyptic Earth that has been frozen over. And when you do go to Shiver Star, it's full of these strange machines that seem to be running by themselves, creating odd, unusual life forms for no reason other than that maybe they're programmed centuries ago, and they're just still carrying it out. The Axeman got me. I am sorry. Majora's Mask, I think, has aliens. Yeah, Majora's Mask. There's another Nintendo movie with aliens. Spider-Bot! That's what. Get Ross to voice just get Ross to narrate Spider-Bot and go, Spider-Bot! Yeah, you didn't want the answers. Spider-Bot. I hated bounce anyways. It's a weird power. I don't like it. It's not predictable enough in my opinion. I'm sorry. And also, technically, Kirby is an alien, since, you know, he lives on a planet called Popstar. That is not Earth. Popstar is definitely not Earth, so... This is, you know, aliens. Hee-hoo-ha, hee-hoo-hoo-hee-hoo. I'm sorry. Fuck! I shouldn't curse around Kirby. I shouldn't do that to him. I tried finding another working version of Wibble World recently again, and sadly that's not working still. One day I'm gonna get Wibble World Giddy to work. God dang it. If I kills myself, I'm getting Wibble World Giddy to work. I might end up just having to buy a fucking Amiga and fucking Wibble World Giddy to get it to work one day, but that might be what it's gonna happen. I might actually just have to buy... This lion is made of fire. I feel like fire should not be what kills it, but there you go. Fuck you and your apple. But there is a site that sells working ISOs and working BIOS for the Amiga, so I might just one day have to purchase a working disk image for Amiga and just... Fuck. To get that to work, I may just have to spend money. Maybe the case. Oh, so Joker comes out this Thursday. Who's ready for all the mass shootings? So who's ready for all the mass shootings when the gamers will rise up and declare that we live in a society? Bottom text. God, I hate that meme, by the way. I'm sorry. Dun, dun, dun. Hey! Hey! Ted fucks up. Yeah, I think it's Tornado. I think Tornado is what the boss is. The boss cheese strategy, if I remember correctly. Nope, nope, video game. That's not what I wanted. I'm very sorry about that. I'm hoping we get Godzilla vs. Kong news coming Comic-Con, but I'm not gonna put my hopes up for it. But I think now would be a good time to show, like, teaser images for Godzilla vs. Kong. Because I think that would be cool, in my humble opinion. I don't know. Also, I really like the boss designs of this game. They're all very weird and unusual for Kirby. Kirby always has little weird bosses, in my opinion. I got a feeling we're probably just gonna get teaser images, though. We're just gonna get teaser images and nothing else. We're probably gonna finally get Last Jedi news, but like I said, I got nothing. I don't got high hopes for Last Jedi or Rise of Skywalker. That's it. I don't got high hopes for Rise of Skywalker, and I really don't want to be negative towards it because no movie deserves to be negative towards it. You know, because people work. You know, movies take a lot of hard work. Like, when a movie fucks up, it's not good because, you know, you can tell that some people put their heart and soul into even the most fuck up of movies. Like, when people fuck up at a movie, I feel bad more than I feel anything else because, you know, that looks bad on someone's resume no matter what you do. I feel guilty sometimes because it's like people worked on this. People had effort into this. People tried with this, and I'm like, does that make me a bad person? But Last Jedi was not a good movie. I'm sorry. I know it's not, but I've seen a lot worse movies in my life. You know what's a bad movie from Disney that no one talks about anymore, but I remember it, is Prince of Persia. The Disney Prince of Persia movie is a special kind of bad. It is a bad movie in which I walked out of and asked for a refund. Now, there's only been a handful of movies that I've ever walked out of and asked for a refund for. And Prince of Persia was one of them. I never seen The Country Bears. Never in a million years have I seen that movie. Frankly, a Dingo's Pictures version of Prince of Persia would have been better than the Disney one. I am sorry, but boy howdy is the Disney Prince of Persia movie something to behold that is bad. It is a stinker. I cannot describe to you how bad it is. And oh, Orange Ocean. Orange Ocean. Oh, my noodle. Elefante. Oh, we're probably gonna see news about the Maleficent sequel, and I'm like, that movie did not need a sequel. I haven't seen it, but the Maleficent movie looks like a turd and a half. I'm sorry to anyone who actually likes the Maleficent movie, and if the sequel's good, you know, tell me, but I just, no. sorry, but I don't want to shit on them constantly, but I have to. Or else no one will learn the lesson. The lesson is that I don't think the Maleficent movie looks good. I am sorry. Oh, fuck me, I'm a terrible person. Water. Water. Water, we need to drink it. But yeah, that, the Disney Prince of Persia movie is a real bad movie. Don't go see it. It's real bad, I'm sorry. Where did that second Kirby come from? The world will never know. Well, besides that, you know, it's just whatever. Oh boy, the neighbors are fighting. I don't know if you could hear that, but my neighbors are fighting again. I wish they would just move away from my neighborhood, because every so often, in the middle of the night, I will hear them fight about God only knows what, and I don't want to be a part of it. Usually it's during the nighttime, you know, when I'm trying to fucking sleep. Fight for no good reason, and I'm just like, can't you not fight? It's like Tuesday at midnight. That and that asshole who drives his motorcycle late at night. That asshole needs to go away too. There's a special place in hell for people like that. Don't take your loud ass motorcycle out on midnight. Don't take your loud-ass motorcycle on midnight. Don't do it. I'm serious, please. I'm very, very serious. Please do not. I can't tell if I'm live anymore. Okay, we're groovy. My back is starting to hurt. That's not a good sign. I'm getting old. Why must all the enemies in Kirby be so adorable? I don't want to hurt any of these people. I want to hug them. Look at them. They're going about their day. Scooting along. killed someone who was cleaning. I'm a monster. Okay, groovy. Cosby, do you have to deal with motorcycle assholes at the middle of the night? Do you have to deal with those people? Those people that I'm not a friend of? Ugh, Kirby is dead. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. Oh, bonkers. I think I might end this stream with this area. I gotta make a quick judgment call. I want to see how many more worlds are left in this game, so quick BRB. Okay, there's 2 more worlds after this. I looked it up. So I'm gonna probably complete this world and save 8 and 7 for later. Or what I feel of this world, and then I'll be done. I hope you've enjoyed this stream. And if you do play Kirby's Nightmare in Dreamland, tell me what you think of it. I don't care. You don't have to. You're an adult. Cosby, have you ever finished Nightmare in Dreamland 3? I mean, Kirby's Dreamland 3? I'm so sorry for being a dumbass. Okay, Comic-Con predictions. This is just off the top of my head. We will see something to do with Star Wars. We will probably see the MCU movies. We will probably see what DC is going to be up to in the next few years, and those are my predictions. We might see news of things. We might see we might see Transformers reboot news Or just a, oh, well. That's what I'm looking for. Ooh, secret. Yeah. Secret. I think I would like to see something about Ninja Turtles, but the way Paramount and Nickelodeon have been treating Ninja Turtles, I kind of don't know if my body is ready for any Ninja Turtles news that is not good. If you decide to play this over the original version on the NES, know that they added the remakes. They added these mini games in. These mini games are part of the remake and not part of the original. There were mini games, but there weren't these mini games. So you could play either the NES or this version and you'd be okay, in my opinion. I'm sorry. I think they added a few power-ups from Superstar Saga, but I'm not 100% sure if that's right or not. It's been a very long time since I've beaten this game, since like it came out on the Game Boy Advance, so over 12 years. No, wait, longer. Jesus, it's been at least 15 years since this game came out, right? 2003. That's what. So 2003 was 10 years ago. 16 years. It's been about 16 years since I probably played this game last. Who, Cosby, if you mind me asking? I'm sorry. Oh, poo wibble. I forget who Jazz is, Cosby. I'm sorry. Was he the one that, I can't remember. My brain, I'm old. I'm sorry. No, Kirby, he got hit in his body that is also his face. Kirby is the star of the show. You know, maximum pink. He's got maximum pink. Kirby's the one. He's come right back at you. I wonder if we're gonna get an Earth mode Bumblebee, and if he will be the Camaro or the Beetle. Do you think we'll see a Beetle Bee or a Camaro like Bee for his Earth mode? I know which I would prefer, but I would like your honest opinion on that. I'm sorry. Camaro B is kinda lame, and I think of him not poorly, but not fondly either. I just assume he's from... But yeah, I would like to know if Bees is getting an Earth mode, and if it's gonna be if it's Camaro version or is what's the word I'm looking for? Or if it'll be his Beetle version of his alt form. Great minds would like to know. I am very sorry. Okay, do you think Bee's Earth mode in the next War for Cybertron, do you think it'll be a Camaro or do you think it'll be a Beetle? I'm sorry. What do you think? What do you think in your humble opinion? Yeah, get it. Ah, okay, that's fair enough. Oh no, your face is cute, Meta Knight. Come back, your face is adorable. Your face is adorable, Meta Knight. Well, that ends our Kirby stream for now, at least. I'm gonna sign us off on, I think, some appropriate music because we're talking about Transformers. Transformers, you can't sue me. Transformers, you can't sue me if I do this. Robots with thick eyes. Battle to destroy the evil Decepticons. Well, that ends our stream. I hope you've enjoyed it. Goodbye and have a nice day.